Oh, water's the best. Being pro water as a normal person. Excuse me. Oh, hi. It's me, the hidden object guru. Hopefully, you're having a good day. I know I am. We are going to be starting up with a check in on That's Right, a game we can't actually play on stream because it's a quest game. I know. I sampled this bad boy, got about 20 minutes into it, and had, I gotta say, a solid time. So it is a puzzle game. Now you might say, well, isn't this an escape room? Because in each room you have to solve a series of puzzles to escape. And I'm going to say something that's going to blow your mind. Are you ready for this? Basically, all graphic adventures are escape rooms. It's just science, man. Because what you got to remember about graphic adventures is it's literally just the goal is to find the item or document necessary to let you open a door to get to the next room. So the difference between a graphic adventure and an escape room is negligible, to say the least. What's interesting about this game, first off, it's got a nice look to it. It's very simple graphics, obviously, but they're hoping for you to do room scale and walk around. Obviously, I do not have that kind of a space. So there's a decent jumping mechanic to go to different areas. It's still going to have to walk around and crouch and move in. See, I'm trying to lift this manhole cover. And I actually have to lean in and push the thing. You can't just point at it. It takes me a second to find the hook to attach to that carabiner. Now, what I find interesting is, well, first off, who has a big enough space that they can walk that far? Oh my god. So here's the hook. Then I lift it up, and I find a key. And then we'll see one of the much more interesting aspects of the game. I did not get low enough. I tried to hook it onto the carabiner rather than the manhole cover. Inventory system works great, where you just hold down the trigger and tap the inventory button until what you want comes up. Oh, look. It's a mysterious key. I know, right? So, there are lots of photos, but the important part is I have a bottle of pills. How long does it take me to figure out to use this bottle of pills? Way too long. Obviously, AI art. Not happy about that. Could not be more obviously AI art we're dealing with here. It's disappointing, but what are you going to do? It's a cheap Russian game for meta, so. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so finally I remembered to do this. So the hook of the game is that in the first room you get a bottle of pills, and that bottle of pills lets you see an alternate world to help you find items to solve puzzles. In the first room, the whole goal was to find the bottle of pills just so you could get to the world where the door is open. Here, there's nothing left for me to do, and I've got this key but no locks, and so I open up the bottle of pills, take one, and boom, outhouse has been changed into a statue of Joseph Mengele, which is a weird thing to have a statue of. I'm not going to defend the choice to make it a statue of Joseph Mengele, famous experimenter on concentration camp victims with just insane nonsense. Just a real weirdo. Although, as people will tell you, fun fact, largely it was not his, him doing the research. Basically, all over Germany, there was, of course, scientists who wanted to find stuff out. And here was this guy who had victims he could do any test he wanted to on. So basically, any scientist in Germany who wanted something tested would just be like, hey, Mengele, will you, murder a bunch of people to test this? And he was like, hell yes. So it's not like he was this insane doctor who was interested in 500 things. He was the research guy for every evil scientist in Germany, which, considering the fact that they were Nazis, was most of them. But yes, the whole plot of the game revolves around weird scientific experiments. There was a reference to Unit 731, which is, of course, the Japanese Mengeles. Referenced in my beloved, took me forever to realize I could use the wire cutters. That's the JM up there in the Nazi flag adjacent thing, is the organization that we're finding more about by doing the puzzles in this game. Yes, in my beloved Man and Medan, Unit 731 was mentioned, because, I say you go to a water treatment facility, and of course the joke is that, the cover for Unit 731 was that they were a water purification research group. And I'm not saying that Shinzo Abe deserved to get shot in the face, but, dude posed in pictures and joked around with guys on a plane that had a giant 731 on it, and was just having a good time, making japes about all of the torture and mass murder his government did in World War II. Shinzo Abe, really bad guy. Seriously, it took me forever to realize that the tiny nippers I have, because, you see, had he given me a pair of bolt cutters, Mengele, right? Had the dude given me a pair of bolt cutters, I'd be like, oh yeah, of course. But if you look at these tiny nippers, okay, I don't know why I'm not going to pick them up. Alright, come on. Apparently you're supposed to use that to destroy a padlock, and I'm like, no, you need a bolt cutter for that. But honestly, it's a creepy game. The puzzles are solid. Good environmental puzzles, an interesting world. I will definitely come back and finish that at some point. So yeah, good work on Dark Trip, guys. I'm not happy to see the AI art. Are we so failed as a people that we can't just do the classic video game thing of taking a photograph of somebody and just putting it in the game? Because I gotta say, your AI art doesn't look more in the game world than if you just took a photo of the real world and put it in. Alright, next up is something called Elise, which is, as I understand it, a horror game. I know. Exciting, right? We never play horror games here. Or do we? We do? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Ooh. Apparently there was someone in the back seat the whole time. Or maybe just sitting next to her? Or is that a mirror and not a car? No, that's a car. Oh, no, wait, it's a photograph. My bad. New game. Loading. Oh, no. It's weird that there's an end call button, but no answer call button. Almost as if you're already on the phone with somebody named Elise. Oh my god, it's going to be the same street there always is in games. Hey Diego, what's up? No. Oh my god, it's the for sale uh Cyberpunk Alley. Oh, we've seen this in so many games. That's the fun thing about playing 500 games a year. You see a lot of the same locations because people just buy them on the Unreal Store, which is exactly what they should be doing. Oh, I think The Undertaker should absolutely be in Dead by Daylight. It's weird that he isn't already. Just like we've seen that running animation before. It's a popular animation. Zombies! Oh no! Who could have guessed a zombie would show up in this, a zombie game? I respect this person for not doing AI voices. Like, they can't afford or know where to get voice actors, but they're not shaming themselves by using AI voices. Oh, she didn't take off her backpack before getting into the car. That's got to be incredibly uncomfortable to sit that way. Multimedia, radio, telephone, navigation. Uh-oh. Probably be killing somebody with a chainsaw. Throwing a chainsaw at somebody, Diego. Oh no! 911 has been shut down. No, I don't. It's a zombie. Oh no! I've never seen a dead body before. I should tell Elise. So you were on the phone with someone named Elise.
So, is he telling her that he saw a dead body or that he's never seen a dead body?
Good question. Oh no! How did somebody get grabbed out of the car in that 1 second? Her phone is on the seat. Boom! Oof. And that is why you should pull off the side of the road if you're going to be checking out the zombie in the middle of the road situation. So someone else driving up the road doesn't hit you. That's just, again, common sense. Oh, luckily the guy had a shotgun. Which he's really bad at aiming. I don't think they would have more real life celebrities in Dead by Daylight. I think Nicolas Cage was a one-time thing because he's a so uniquely strange celebrity. Adding any other real life celebrities would just convolute things. Like Undertaker is a character. He's not a real life person. I don't even know the name of the guy who plays Undertaker. That would be terrible. Where am I? Okay, found your phone, made some changes to it, add some tools to help you know. Nothing too complicated. Don't worry, here's how it works. Map, your phone has a map of the bunker. Okay, some areas have a bad signal. Map might stop working there. You need to rely on your memory until you're back in range. Ooh. Nice. Alright, let's do it. I would like a gun now. May I please have a gun? Alright. Ooh. I think think I just heard a zombie. That's not good. Bunker door obtained. I'm sure you mean bunker door key, but whatever. Alright. Handgun ammo. This is good. What I need is a handgun. Knife obtained. Also good. Save item obtained. Oh no. Aww. Apparently Hank killed himself. Oh wow, they are really going nuts on the making it exactly like Resident Evil. And I respect that. Cyber... Oh, I didn't mean to save. You didn't tell me I was wasting my coin? Gosh darn it. Oh no. Poor Steve. I mean Hank. I always knew his name was Hank. There's no point to having Voldemort in Dead by Daylight because they've already got Vecna, who's a much better character. And always has been.
And, you know, let's not give J.K. Rowling any...
Oh, yeah, no. Giving her money is always a disastrous move, but it's like, it's redundant to add another evil wizard. Okay. Aww. Yeah, I'm ready to shoot people with a gun seemingly... Oh, I see. If you had the flashlight. Okay. Fortunately, she's not smart enough to tape the flashlight to the gun, so the bullets will just shoot into the center ring of the flashlight. A trick I learned from the Zodiac Killer. Yes, handgun ammo. Delicious handgun ammo. Alright, I'm hearing groans, and I'm worried about that. I would say approximately worried. Okay, let's quickly sprint away. Alright, careful. Oh, damn. I would like to reload, please. Is he done? I think he's done. What about his friend? His friend is also done. Okay.
Sad for friend.
I know. Poor guy. He didn't ask to be a zombie. Or you know what? Maybe he did. I don't know this guy. Following the blood trail. Weirdly chill music. Okay, I'm hearing zombies, but I'm not seeing zombies. There's definitely another dead body over there, and an item I need. Like there might be a zombie right around this corner? Was there one behind the door? No. That would have been a good place for a zombie to hide. I have 62 bullets. 77 bullets. Alright. I don't know anything about Gravity Falls. The door is locked. I can see the elevator on the other side. I know it leads to the outside, so I'm close to getting out of here. Maybe that thing in the basement can help me. What was the combination again? 637! What?
We did watch some of Gravity Falls, and we
I've seen part of an episode.
No, we watched like 5 episodes.
You watched 5 episodes.
Oh.
I definitely didn't.
Oh, whoops.
I watched part of the first episode of Gravity Falls. I'm not doubting that you continued watching it. I didn't. Alright, map,
Oh
please.
my God. You know that story I was telling you about? Someone did the math, and they said that would mean a car was sold every 33 seconds in one location.
Yeah. Well, the government found out about and canceled his $400 million order for military cyber trucks. So he has to make up those sales somewhere by lying and pretending he has sales. By the way, did you hear what the story was with the military cyber trucks?
No.
So people found out on the order that like he had demanded the government buy $400 million in military Cybertrucks. Essentially, justify the production of the Cybertruck entirely with government orders, because now he's in charge of the government, and he's just using it to pad his own pocket. And so they tried to say, well, this is something Biden ordered. And everyone was like, that can't be true. So they went searching through the items, and they found out in December, the Justice Department, not Justice Department, the Defense Department, under Biden, did in fact order a couple of electric vehicles. $4 million worth of electric vehicles. Specifically so they could run a test to see how they would be good. How good they would be at just like moving stuff around bases in various climates.
Mm-hmm.
And so Elon Musk got a hold of that number, and he literally just had people change the $4 million in the order to $400 million. They just added 2 zeros to the order and said it had to be Cybertrucks.
Wow.
So he tried to fake it and made it look like...
he committed fraud.
Yeah, he essentially committed fraud and tried to make it look like... and tried to backdate it to make it look like the previous administration, so he wasn't just lining his own pockets. He's as scummy a person as you can possibly be.
The bouncing off point to this is...
How do I assign stuff to the different slots?
I mean, they're all horrible people, Diego, and I don't really feel like ranking horrible people. But Andrew Tate has actually been convicted of.
Oh yeah, well no, he hasn't been convicted. He's been charged with human trafficking. So we're going to go with him. He's the worst.
So we'll go with him if we have to choose one.
Yeah.
But they're all evil.
I mean, is Tucker Carlson? Does he still exist?
Yeah.
Man, you go off TV and nobody cares about you.
I thought he was back on TV.
He's not.
Oh.
He just has a podcast that nobody watches. He's just paid by Elon Musk to stick around. Uh-oh.
Isn't that the same of Crowder then? Isn't he the one that went off the air?
Went off YouTube, yeah. Again, he's completely irrelevant
now. The reason we're talking about Teslas, y'all, is a story broke in Canada that Tesla in Canada reported selling 8,600 units in 3 days, claiming $43 million in rebates. A single Toronto dealership is listed as selling 1,200 units in a day. So 1,200 vehicles in a day, which would mean they would have to have sold a car every 33 seconds in one location.
Yeah. So the Canadian government will essentially, give you rebates for buying electric vehicles. And they're trying to steal that money from the Canadian government by coming up with fake sales. Literally, Tesla is now just a fraud factory.
No.
It was always kind of a fraud factory. Thought we were going to safety streams getting closer. Sabotage the air filters. Oh my god.
Oh my god, the rebates were ending.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, wow. It is being investigated.
Yeah, the rebate program was ending. That doesn't surprise me at all. And so they decided to scam as much money out of as they could. Because again, these aren't like businessmen. They're just con artists. Nice.
They're also claiming to have shipped all these vehicles, which at one point would mean that they were shipping a car every 22 seconds.
Oh, yeah. It's insane.
So they're not even real vehicles.
Of course not. No, this is all just paper stuff. They're doing fake orders so they can steal the rebates, and then hoping nobody checks into it too deep, because the Prime Minister they're trying to make sure the press doing everything they can to make sure the Prime Minister is a right-wing creep who will let them do whatever they want. It's a bad situation right now. Shotgun shells. Seriously, what is this 1, 2, 3, 4 here for? What is that for?
we're pretty sad about the David Lynch death.
Oh my God!
And
yeah.
David Lynch would never add them into his world because, you know.
No, that would be terrible. Dude was a humanist first and foremost, so he would never put scumbags like that into anything.
As someone
Just
who,
go watch Mulholland Drive and you'll understand.
Oh God, yeah. As someone who was, you know, minoring in film in the 90s,
Probably.
late 90s, early 2000s,
Yeah.
David Lynch played a large part in my, you know, film education.
Dude made the best Dune movie. Sorry, Denis Villeneuve and or whoever did that TV show. The best Dune is always going to be David Lynch's Dune. Because David Lynch's Dune had a guy who was poisoned, and the only way to keep alive was to milk a cat that had been genetically engineered to to release the antidote to the poison that you had to drink every day. And that's just like the craziest thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I love that movie.
I mean,
like there's great scenes in movies, but one of the greatest scenes in movies is at the start of Dune, right? There's a navigator comes to visit the Emperor and be like, "You got to deal with these Atreides. We don't like the amount of power they're having. The master's locked the door of the library, and I can't get the books inside to stack into the shelves. I know his bedroom connects to the library. The master finds privacy. Okay. Guests will be arriving in a few days. Oh, right. And so, but what you got to remember is the navigators are like people who have been horribly mutated by using the spice. So he's this giant freak monster inside a tank. And so the giant freak monster inside a tank rolls up, you know, being pushed along by these guys. And he's got these strange vents and there's the bizarre the bizarre, like, gas in the tank because he's always getting high on the spice. Leading to the best thing in the movie. The navigator leaves. And, like, there's two guys with vacuum cleaners, like, just cleaning up after the tank as they walk out. You're like, oh, damn. That's almost as good as in RoboCop when RoboCop has had his fight in Dick Jones's office and they trash the place. And the next day, Clarence Boddicker shows up to Dick Jones's office to get the assignment to go kill RoboCop. And they're in the middle of, like, rebuilding the office to the point where they're, like, putting back in the exact same doors. And I'm like, that is such a nice touch. They could have set the scene anywhere, but no, they show that, no, here are the consequences of the violence you just saw. It's such a nice moment.
Yeah, yeah.
RoboCop's the best movie, everybody.
Yes, and I appreciate that Denis Villeneuve, like, his his Dune is closer to the books.
Oh, absolutely.
Which I really do appreciate. And have I been enjoying everybody watching the most recent movie and being like, oh my God, why is Paul Atreides such a dick? And anybody that read the books being like, because he is a dick.
Yep.
Like, it is a weird thing to make Dune universe movies and then, like, because readership falls off after the third or fourth book in the Dune series too. One, it gets really convoluted, and two, like, a whole bunch of fanboys were, like, really offended by the treatment of Paul Atreides, which is, he's not the hero.
No, he's a bad dude. Because he was like, here's what I have to do. The universe is, they all loves, you know, heroes and the great man theory of history. So I'm going to become the worst dude who ever lived, so bad that for the next 10,000 years, no one will ever want there to be a great man of history again. Which is kind of a crazy plan, but it works.
Freddy Krueger obviously wins.
Yeah, he's got magic powers.
The Joker's just a crazy dude.
Joker's a crazy dude. Freddy Krueger has magic powers.
And I feel like the Joker's dreams could easily kill him.
Oh, in a second, yeah. Joker's got nothing on Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. And can't Freddy, like, re-enter the dream world?
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
much at any
Anytime.
point?
Like, he's not in danger.
So if he's in the real world and the Joker's about to kill him, dream world.
You can just go. Boom.
Moonlight. Like, Moonlight Sonata?
What's that?
If you listen to Moonlight.
I have no... Oh, yes, Moonlight Sonata. Well, of course I've heard Moonlight
Yeah.
Sonata. It's a famous piece of classical music. Nope. Doe.
We have weird arts education, so we're both very familiar with
Ah!
so-called
Cheerleader
classical
zombie!
music.
You might be asking, why is there a cheerleader zombie in this haunted mansion? And the answer is, because that's one of the zombies in the zombie pack the guy bought. Ah, remember the keys or I'll get in trouble again. From the boss. C, D, E, F, Gab. More shotgun shells. Yet they refuse to give me a shotgun. Well, that's definitely a dead body. Wrong there, but it's fine. This is obviously an educational project by someone who's making, if not their first video game, then an early video game.
The DeLorean or the phone booth from Billard's Head? Phone booth.
Phone booth, obviously. DeLorean's a bitch to use.
Yeah.
You gotta have plutonium. It's a whole bit of nonsense.
Well, I mean, later they had the fusion generator, but still.
Even still.
Got to get up to 88 miles per hour.
Yep.
We love... Now, if you're talking models, the DeLorean.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're just talking actual time machines...
Value as a time machine? There's no
Bill and
question.
Ted.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do with the piano? Because here's the piano, right? So this is C, this is D, this is E, this is F gab, right? But you're not telling me what I'm supposed to play. You're just telling me what the keys are. See the issue?
Yep.
So that makes that C, D, E? I've already forgotten.
C, D, E, F, G.
Hold on. C, D, E, F gab. I see. C, D, E, F gab. Ah, damn it. Okay.
What did it say at the top?
Just remember the keys.
Oh.
Yeah. Nothing.
Well, maybe something's going to come up later.
Oh, no, absolutely. There's going to be a file somewhere. It's just, it wasn't there. Oh, Spencer Mansion. Are you the definitive zombie game residents? Yes, because people love Resident Evil, and always will. No matter how badly Capcom tries to kill you by making Resident Evil 6, a game that, despite being thought of as a critical and commercial failure, is actually like the best-selling Resident Evil game of all time. People love that game. The gaming press didn't like that game, except for me. But, the audience could not get enough of it. Okay. Oh, wait, I've already been here. Tragically, no. No time travel's on the way. Or else we'd already know about it because people would be here. I refer you to the movie Time Cop.
The help with AI thing is weird. I'm assuming you mean for the countless calculations you would need in that moment.
Yes.
Which also would apply to faster than light speed. But I do believe time travel is possible. Because mathematically it has been shown to be possible.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
Do I believe that we'll ever see it be achieved? No. But I mean, in that... Oh, what's the thing? Like, essentially astronauts are time travelers?
Yes, because special relativity proves that time is a function of gravity. So as you move through space
Yeah.
at close to light speeds, you're moving in a different time scale. Which is weird, but also true.
Yeah. So we've already seen time travelers.
Oh, yeah.
Just not in the way that you mean. It's actually a fascinating thing. You should look it up. It's really interesting science.
Well, that is definitely two zombies.
Who seem to be, I don't know, having a dance party?
Seems that way. Okay.
Yes, he has seen the Silent Hill movie from 2006.
Hmm.
And we are very familiar with Sean Bean dying in movies. And sometimes dying and then not dying, but then dying again.
It's true. That kind of thing happens to him.
We were making a reference to quite possibly the greatest James Bond movie ever made.
Oh, we love you, that movie. People are like, what's the best James Bond movie? I'm like, GoldenEye, probably.
GoldenEye.
Yeah.
The script is perfect.
I don't think that there's a lot of argument that it's not GoldenEye.
And it has Alan Cummings.
We do love him.
I am invincible.
Everybody loves that man. I legit have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I mean, it's a nice mansion. It's fun shooting zombies, but, you know, this game has not done a great job of, like, flagging where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do when I get there. So that's an issue. Also, I'm sick of these zombies getting back up. Can I not just stomp on their heads until they explode? That was the biggest problem in Resident Evil Remake. It introduced the Crimson Heads, with the idea being that, you know, you had to burn zombies to keep them coming back as Crimson Heads. But also, if you're lucked into shooting them having their head explode, they couldn't come back as a Crimson Head. Or if you did, we can hear it scratching the wall. It's good to know. If you oh, it's an evil clown. Or if you stomped on their head because they did the leg grab animation while they were on the ground, they would also not come back. But that's the point. Once you've learned that by stomping on their heads, they won't come back as Crimson Heads, there's no logical reason in that universe for the characters to not just do that to any zombie, whether they have access to kerosene or not. Alcohol coming from the other side. Okay, so I'll try to get into that room and then I'll give up.
I hope none of them would play the Joker. Also, I think the new DC universe should not, like the movies, just don't go the Joker road.
You don't really need a Joker.
We've had too much Joker content. We don't need it.
Yeah.
Who's playing the Joker in the 90s Batman movies? You know, the
90s Batman
sparkly
movies?
vampire guy Batman.
Why would you call that 90s Batman?
Because it's 90s Batman comics.
Kind of. I don't know. Some guy. You don't see his face, so it's easy to forget.
That's the thing. Go with a lesser known actor. Also, the majority of them are way too old to play Batman.
Oh my god.
The Joker, rather.
Yeah, they're all very old men.
Yeah. None of them should play the Joker because they're too old.
Also, Elijah Wood, too short to be the Joker.
Huh.
Might sound mean, but that is a factually accurate statement.
The only person I was going to say that could possibly do it was Elijah Wood, but...
Too short to be the Joker.
Too short. And again, just go with someone unknown. And also just don't do the Joker for a while. Yeah. You don't need the Joker.
Nobody needs any Joker stories.
Robert Pattinson, that's his name.
Yes.
Yeah, remember we had a whole conversation about
it is inspired by 90s Batman. The best period of Batman history.
Whoa. Hi. It's okay. It's daylight savings. The clocks change. We hate it. We're angry and bitter and cranky. Especially because I have to go back to work tomorrow, and this means I have to get up extra early, and I'm really mad about it.
I'm just saying, a shotgun and a key shouldn't take up the same amount of space or inventory.
Agreed. No. Although very possibly the
It's
design
designed to
is
look like Claire.
designed
All
to
right,
look
so
like
we're going to stop because I'm just going around in circles at this point.
It's the worst.
I'm very much in favor of this kind of game, but come on, guys. You got to give me a little bit of a hook about what I'm supposed to do.
I don't understand the question. Sorry, Diego.
I'm not ruling in on that because no one should, Diego. Next up, Masks of the Void, a game about Void and the masks that you can find therein. Exactly. Ooh, Dr. Herdeset.
Ooh, this is an interesting one.
Search for a new home. Tell me more. Our world is dying. What can we do? Probably not how that line was supposed to be read. Irate. Take this mask. Oh, I've got a robot arm. Or maybe am a robot generally. What is this? No, just a robot arm. You're putting a mask on top of your other mask. Ooh. Mask powers. Those are some of the best kinds of powers. And that is true power. The power of the mask. Make good use of it or it will devour you. Good to know. No, too short, Diego. Way too short. Yeah, that's going to be weird. Tokyo Ghoul going into... I probably should load it up. Okay. And I got a dash. Wait, am I auto-aiming? I think I'm auto-aiming.
I think Daniel Radcliffe is a very impressive actor and would have done an interesting job with the Joker. But again,
too short.
I'm just tired of
Nobody
Joker
needs
fiction.
to be the Joker in television or movies.
Like, can we stop now?
Ah.
Like.
Ah, okay. So I need to power up my focus meter.
No. James Bond would just kill the Joker.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like, in an instant, James Bond would just kill the Joker, and then the threat's over.
The
So
Joker's
not
only a
good
threat because, and there's no nice way to say this,
Batman's a pussy.
Batman's a pussy. And always has been. No actual hero would have a problem killing the Joker.
Like, the interesting thing about Joker stories is the greatest Joker story ever told, the writer of that story regrets writing it.
Yep.
That should tell you something about Joker stories. We don't need them.
There's no good ones.
There's, like, again, the greatest Joker story ever told, The Killing Joke by Alan Moore.
Yep.
Alan Moore regrets writing it.
Oh, yeah.
It's an amazing story, but Alan Moore's like, no.
What is that?
I regret writing this. I regret what I did to a great character in it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I regret all of this. He's explicitly said he regrets his part in
exactly. That's the problem,
the
Coffee.
trend.
That Batman. That's why Batman's a bad hero because he won't kill people when they are required when the situation requires it.
And it's just
That's
all
what
because
makes
of
him
the
bad
comic
at his
codes.
job, and that was assigned to him by the Comics Code Authority.
Yeah.
So Batman is unwilling to kill the Joker because the federal government wants the Joker alive.
Yes.
So what does that tell you about the value of the federal government?
The Comics Code Authority were concerned about kids seeing violence and stuff like that.
Well, no,
in comics.
a government committee was concerned
Yes.
about that, so they created the Comic Books Authority so they wouldn't create government censorship.
Yes. So then they,
They had to have all sorts of rules.
they had all these rules and stuff. And there have been stories where Batman is willing to kill, but like original
Again,
Batman
90s
just
Batman.
killing people all the time.
Oh, Batman used to love killing people. We miss that Batman. And 90s Batman, they were carefully moving into him killing people and, trying to see if anybody objected.
Well, Freddy Krueger wins again. Freddy Krueger has magical powers and the Scarecrow just has a chemical.
Yeah, I don't think that chemical would work on Freddy Krueger.
Although I feel like Freddy Krueger
Ah.
would be like appreciative of the Scarecrow.
Oh, totes.
Since they're essentially,
go.
one's the science Freddy Krueger.
All right. Okay. Ah. Three statues. Well, this is convoluted. Alright, choose a void gift. Shield. Killing enemy spawns a shield, protecting Irad for its duration. Drain the double amount of projectiles using a special skill. When Irad takes damage, a ray appears damaging. Alright. Oh, I have to generate to use my special skill? That's right. So, it's doing the auto aim thing, but I have to pull the trigger to shoot. That's weird. It's not a complaint, it's just strange. Boom. Area card control, what is that? Oh, nice. Well, that was pretty powerful. Alright, so where are these statues? Oh, probably follow that guide, right? So, is that my health on the top of the screen? I honestly don't know. Probably, right? It's interesting, because you can't really do Nightmare on Elm Street anymore. I would say it's one of the rare things where it really is actor dependent. You know? Like, almost any other role, you can just throw in a new actor and it won't matter. But I don't know that anybody else can be Freddy Krueger. They tried, and it went really badly. Everyone tries to pretend that movie didn't happen. Like, you know, you can have so many different Hannibal Lecters, and it doesn't matter, but I don't think you can have another Freddy Krueger. And the best Hannibal Lecter, obviously, is Mads Mikkelsen, but, you know, there were plenty of Hannibal Lecters out there. Brian Cox, fantastic Hannibal Lecter. He's just not Mads Mikkelsen. What you got there?
New York Times pitch bot.
Alright, hold on. Oh, damn! Wow. Yes, and by the way, I love that Batman's justification for not wanting to kill people is, if I killed the Joker, then I'd go kill crazy and just started murdering everyone because I would decide murder was the best solution to every problem. And I'm like, no, maybe get some therapy, dude.
Like,
because you know, soldiers, cops, people in self-defense type situations, perfectly able to kill people without then immediately going and killing everybody. The fact that you're sure you won't be able to suggests there's something fundamentally wrong with you that needs to be dealt with.
And again, we're not saying you should kill criminals, but like...
Kill the Joker.
You can kill the Joker.
No,
it's fine. Like, I almost want to see, like, an interaction with James Bond and a Joker-like character. Because, again, James Bond would just kill him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's literally the plot of Skyfall.
Yes,
it is.
He didn't succeed in that movie.
No, but he does kill that guy. He's just very bad at his job.
Yes. I don't really remember that movie because it sucked.
It's fine to not remember Skyfall. It's a terrible film.
What's the Simpsons quote?
Oh, yes. I like the James... No. Oh, do you see that new James Bond movie? Yeah, it's great. I like that James Bond is ugly now. I like that he doesn't have any gadgets. I like that he doesn't, that he's not good at shooting, doesn't say funny quips, or do any James Bond type stuff. Like, damn. The most incisive commentary on the Daniel Craig James Bonds, and The Simpsons did it. Doesn't say funny quips, or do any James Bond type stuff. Ah, okay.
Yeah. I'm aware of it. Still not good.
I don't know why you. I can't imagine anyone convicting Batman for killing the Joker. Like, on what planet is Joker going to? Is anybody going to jail for killing the Joker? Like, literally, the least plausible thing to have ever happened in comic books is the time the Flash killed the Reverse Flash, and they put him on trial for it. And I'm like, no, on no planet is this man being put on trial for killing the Reverse Flash. Oof. So that was my health. What was the asset I found? Documents can be upgraded here. Discovered or improved inside the vortex. Nice. How do I do that? Archive controls all the documents. Where's the archive? I see. But I don't have any energy crystals, so that's just quick start. Yeah. Because it's like, he literally snapped the Reverse Flash's neck 1 split second before the Reverse Flash was going to murder his fiancée.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what the Reverse Flash loves doing. And by the way, that's the best part of the Flash Reverse Flash story. Dude became the Reverse Flash because he found out that he's going to get murdered by the Flash. That was his motive. He's a guy from the year 5000. No, not the year 5000. Like the year 28 something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the magician is from the year 5000.
Is Abracadabra.
Abracadabra is the year 5000. But anyway, Abracadabra's from the year 5000. And so he found out that the Flash was going to kill him specifically. Fun fact, he's the descendant of Flash's dad's identical twin brother. The long time descendant. So they are distant cousins. Like, because again, he's from the year 2800. So, I mean, basically everybody living today is a cousin of the Reverse Flash. Once you deal with 800 years, that's just how it works, man. But yes, that's why the Reverse Flash. I was paying for orbiting projectiles, and I'm not seeing them. What is that thing at the top of the screen? Oh, is that how much time we have left? Maybe that's how much time we have left. So yeah, Reverse Flash. Bad dude. And it was fine that Flash killed him. And the idea that anyone would put him in jail, thereby giving Abracadabra a chance to get on the jury and trying to swing the case, is kind of insane. Because you literally have, like, cops saying, yeah, but what if he had done X, Y, or Z to try and deal with the Reverse Flash instead? Could he not have done X, Y, or Z? And it's like, yeah, this is not a situation where you can second guess him. I'm not saying there shouldn't be some oversight of superheroes' actions, but the idea that it was a public trial is just nuts. Anyway, then Barry Allen went to live in the future with his wife, who was like Superman in that she was sent back from the future to live in the past. It was a very surprising reveal about Iris. Ooh. The point I'm saying is, Flash comics are pretty great. At least they were.
Unless they're written by Jeff Johns.
Yeah, Jeff Johns is not great
Jeff
at Flash
Johns.
comics.
I don't know what happened in your life, Jeff Johns. You were doing a good job on bringing the JSA back.
Then you got real bad at this.
And then you got real fucking bad at this.
Ooh. Why can't I get any weapon upgrades? Also, it's hilarious that when I get my max health upgrade, I don't actually, like, get the health to fill it up. So I just have, like, a blank... I took no damage, but I have a blank spot on my health down there. It's very weird. Alright. Can I not just turn on auto shoot?
3 yachts were on fire.
Yachts?
Yeah.
Where?
Florida area, Miami-Dade area.
Nice. Any idea who did it?
Orcas!
Yes. Oh, thank God.
So we're watching Horny Boat, otherwise known as Dr. Odyssey.
It's a TV show about a horny boat.
Which is why we call it Horny Boat. We enjoy it. We know we're going to stop watching it at some point because...
It's going to get to be too much
Yeah.
because all of his shows become too much at some point.
Exactly.
That's just a fact.
Yeah. Or too boring.
Yeah.
And they've already gotten to a shark and orca episode.
Yeah.
Which has led us to be like, yeah, you guys know mega boats don't have just one propeller, right?
And also, the propellers are 30 feet tall and solid steel and cannot be damaged by a shark running into them.
Yep. Oh my god. And even if it was, they have other propellers and wouldn't be dead in the water.
They have 4 propellers.
Yes.
Yeah, like you literally can't run the ship without a ton of propellers because, spoiler alert, that's also how they steer.
It's the most ridiculous show ever.
By rotating those propellers. It's a wonderful show. It is a wonderful, terrible show. Ooh. Area of influence, you say? Tell me more. Alright, next map. What, did I just get stunned? I just got stunned. Alright, regain all focus when using this card. Nice. So I should get out of that ring that stuns me.
And yes, we hope there's no loss of life. We would not celebrate loss of life.
No, of course not.
Loss of life. But,
We just want rich people to lose their boats.
We just find it interesting that orcas just keep attacking yachts.
Yeah. Like, the orcas are doing the stuff we should be doing. Extreme based on current smack speed? Nah, that's fine. Like, we're the ones who should be trashing these yachts. And the fact that the orcas are doing it and we're not is kind of shameful. It makes us look like a bunch of chumps. Again, I am not encouraging you to trash a rich person's car. Okay? 100%. All I'm saying is, it is only a good thing whenever a rich person's car gets trashed. That's only a positive thing.
As long as, there's no injuries or loss.
Did I say the rich person has to be hurt? No, I said a car was trashed. If I said a phone was broken, you wouldn't assume a person was hurt. Yeah. Again, rich people only care about money. So any way you can cost a rich person money is just a morally good thing. Any way you can make their lives worse is a morally good action. Rich people are corrosive to society, and they're actively trying to destroy America right now, and the world in a larger picture. And they're doing it all so that they can laugh at you. Like, this is one of my favorite things. Mark Andreessen, this is a true fact. He's rich because he created Netscape. And you may ask, well, what is Netscape? Good question. It used to be a web browser. That's it. Oh, also he didn't invent it. A university invented it, and he just took it and sold it. And now he wants them to get rid of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. And you might ask, well, why? And the answer is because the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau is the government agency that keeps rich people from scamming you. And he wants to be able to scam people, so he wants them to get rid of the organization. Keeps people from scamming people. Someone made the funniest observation, which is, like, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, if Elon Musk actually wants to turn Twitter into a payment service and a bank, they would mandate that he had to have, like, a fraud dispute system. Can you imagine Twitter having a fraud dispute system? There is no customer service in Twitter whatsoever.
Oh, I know.
So can you imagine them being willing to go to the trouble? No. They would rather destroy a government agency that does nothing but get people money that banks have stolen from them. He would rather destroy that so he can run a corrupt fake bank that steals from people. Yeah, it's a bad guy. Oh no! I think I will take Magnet. Extend the looting radius. Okay, but where is my looting radius? Oh, nice. That is a long looting radius. Sorry, where am I supposed to be going here? That way. Okay. Careful. I do like that I can change the layout of the field by destroying these rocks with my special ability. That actually makes me very happy. Way to go, game. Oh, this was just a challenge cave? This wasn't where the next statue was? Well, no wonder it was so difficult, but I'm a little annoyed that, there wasn't anything special in there. Alright, so I had to go through there, but I had to kill everybody and go to the entrance. I see. Sorry, buddy. I do have focus, right there. How many focus does it cost to cast that spell? Just one, okay. Honestly, my finger's getting a little sore playing this game. I don't understand why there isn't an auto shoot option. And what is Ray? Emits a triple laser beam that rotates and sweeps around. Yes, please. Oh, damn. That looks great. Magna was cool, but this thing's amazing. Stranghata. Woman?
Huh?
Stranghata.
Oh.
They're trying, and that's all that matters. Seriously, why is there not an auto shoot button? Y'all, I need an auto shoot button. Extra throwables? Nice. Let me try that. Maybe that worked? It's hard to tell. Alright, well, I'm just getting rocked by these guys. Very hard to find extra health in this game, I've noticed. Like, there's no regeneration option, although maybe that'll happen once I've got some crystals and upgraded things. Although I have no idea where to find these crystals. Maybe I have some. Maybe I don't. Participating in what? Ooh, extra throwables. I hadn't powered it up. That's why it didn't work. There you go.
Are you talking about everyone getting a basic income?
Ooh.
Because I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that's fine. Or at least the first step towards that, which is federal job guarantee. Ah, okay.
I don't get.
What don't you get?
Oh, you're saying paid for learning things?
That's a great idea. I'm 100% in favor of that.
Depends on what you're paying them for learning.
That's true. But in principle, that's a good idea.
That it could also be how you spread propaganda.
Yes, that is an issue.
I am fine with school being free. I feel like if you're paying someone to attend a lecture, it might be a cult or propaganda.
It often is. I have 1 health point. That is not enough health points. That's the funniest thing that's ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, my final blow, I killed myself. So I had unlocked the ability that picks up items from the surroundings and throws them at people.
No, our phones aren't listening to us.
Nice. And I can't stress this part enough. I cast that spell while standing on a wooden bridge. And the spell picked up the wooden bridge and threw it at the enemies, causing me to fall to my death. Because the game is not, like, careful about what objects in the world can and can't be thrown. Especially because, like, does that make that level impossible? I guess you could dash across the empty part there, but maybe not. Yeah, guys, can you put in, auto shoot button? So I'm not wrecking my finger playing this game? Also, and I can't stress this part enough, like, this really feels like it should be playable on the controller. I don't know why you don't have controller support for that game. Just putting that out there. Ah, okay. Participating in a hospital event. Interesting. I hadn't heard of this. Alright, so can you see this on the stream? It did a weird visual thing, so check if you can see this on stream.
I was doing something else on my phone, so I have to shut this down.
You're allowed to. No one's stopping you.
See, you put the comments up there, so I didn't load the stream.
I know,
today.
it's terrible.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow.
That
Yep, seems to be working fine.
seems to be working fine.
Just every time it changes resolution, I have to check to make sure it didn't, like, do that thing where it goes 4K and you only see a quarter of the screen. Oh, I see. Okay. Good question. Story, obviously. Why else would I be here? Oh, totes coffee. Story mode.
Oh, I see.
It is a wise choice. Anyone who wants games to be hard is an idiot? I know. No. I expect to have questions at the start of the game. Ugh. Fantasy. Sure. Yeah. I enjoy puzzles. It is not Deltarune. It has Deltarune vibes, though. Sure. Go for it. Ah. Love it. Yes. I'm always comfortable lying to a video game. Over 26 years old. Yeah, obviously. Death, everything. I'm gonna say I fear everything. Yeah, fine. No. I am tired, though, which people often confuse with depression. What are mistakes? Chaotic outcomes, character building, fortune success.
Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, it's hard to see
Yeah.
visually. Yeah. Character building, obviously. You gotta learn from your mistakes. That's just science, man. Absolutely, I want to continue answering questions. This is the only part of this game we're going to play. We're only going to play the personality test. That's it. Yes. No, it's obviously not. I mean, it is to the extent that you're not in charge of an you're only in charge of an infinitesimally small part of your life, but it's still not deterministic. Of course God is real. Duh.
I mean, not Christian God.
Who said Christian God?
Should have said higher
I
power.
am. It already said that.
Oh.
All right. No, I do not play Fortnite. Oh my god, sorry. Thanks. Excellent work judging upon my answers.
I don't understand the grammar.
No, it's baffling. Your soul color is blue.
Trying not to have a
don't look
fucking
at the screen.
migraine or seizure. Don't get
It
seizures.
was blue.
But like,
That's awesome.
huh?
I was able to correctly guess my soul color.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm not in charge of this game.
Cool.
Ooh, hairstyle.
Is this that like color that personality test thing?
No, I don't think so. All right, I've changed my hair color. Now I have a, I don't know, playground? Oh, I found something. Which is what? Oh.
So there used to be this thing back in the early days of the internet where personality
Sure,
tests.
that's how most
would-
games start.
Everybody would just start doing personality tests online because you were fascinated by them.
It's
Most
very
of them
funny.
were published by like university students,
Mm.
like studying something. So they like wanted to see what the outcome was because there was a point at the end. Like there was one that was like,
Ooh,
we
hold
can
on.
guess your gender
Nice.
by you answering these questions, and it usually turned out wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
What do you do with
just
these,
like
weirdo?
fascinating like stuff that everybody was fascinated for a while, but then they started doing like this thing came into corporate culture, which is like, what's your personality, leadership style, color, whatever the hell.
Oh,
To
junk
which I
did not
always
work.
found irritating, and I'm like, I liked personality tests when they were just like stupid things that you would take to be fascinated by how wrong they would get. So.
Yep. Oh, wait. So I'm not supposed to touch either of these? I mean, this is using a Deltarune style fight system, or Undertale. Deltarune being a anagram of Undertale. That's why it's called that. Okay, I escaped? I think? It's hard to tell. Hey, Mr. Burb. Oh my god, there's a cute burb. His name is Raven. Probably. Oh, okay. I don't know how to fight. Please teach me how to fight. Okay. RT to absorb attacks. Alright. Thank you. Ooh, flash kick. Soul flare. Oh no! So I do moves. Soul flare! That went pretty well. Oh, I see. So you want to keep getting the same energy color or it'll swap. No, I got hit. Okay, I see. No! Keeps changing color on me. which I know is different instruments, but still. Yes. Damn. Could I grab that entire... Oh, I totally did. Oh, damn it. Should probably learn to, like, dodge. This is getting embarrassing. Ah. Oh, wow. I'm bad at this. I'll get the hang of it. It's an interesting fighting system, if nothing else. I pressed the wrong button there. I was trying to attack, and I pressed the wrong button. Soul Glow. The move is not called Soul Glow. We just wish it was. And if you don't know why, I feel sorry for you. Oh, Soul Glow.
How do you spell during? Like...
D-U-R-I-N-G.
Thank you.
It's okay. I forgive you.
I was having an autocomplete problem.
Oh, that's the worst. I'm really letting this song drag on, aren't I? 11, 12, 13, 14. Soul Flare. Yay! I feel sorry for you? Do I? I don't think I do.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure I don't feel sorry for you.
I'm confused.
Oh. Finding this gem. But you already have that gem. Or is that just a picture of that gem? What? This Raven's kind of a dick, huh? Oh my god, this wants to be Undertale or Deltarune so badly. I love it. Hey, buddy, what's your deal? His name is Springhead! Oh, I love him! Tell me more, Springhead. So does everybody have their own musical theme? It was super effective. I kind of wish the different colors had different attacks. Victory. Springhead level 1 defeated. Sorry, buddy. Do you want to chat about it, or no? Okay. He does not want to talk about the fact that I just beat him up, which, you know what? Respect. He doesn't owe me anything. Okay, walking down the middle of a road seems like a bad idea. The Scam District! Oh, nice. Oh my god, it's a rat in a Hawaiian shirt. Stone Guard! He was thrown out by a bouncer named Stone Guard! The rat in the Hawaiian shirt is named Irvine! I know make rules. Oh my god, it's an old-timey cartoon running sound. Hey look, it's a certain character from a certain game.
Oh, I can't look at the screen.
It is very neon. Oh.
Huh? I'm confused, Coffee.
Yeah, very.
We need context.
But you could sell your McDollars for $100 over here. There's no way for me to tell him that, is there? That's frustrating. I just want to help people, and they're not letting me. Ooh, game saved. What's your deal? Nice. Oh, I can get a witch hat. I love you, witch hat. See, there was this movie called Coming to America. And in that movie, called Coming to America, there was a product being marketed called Soul Glow. And so when I have a fiery blast called Soul, obviously I'm going to call it Soul Glow.
It's a reference to a movie from the
1980s.
Oh, 80s. Late 80s.
Yeah. Truffles for schmucks. Okay.
Although it did appear in the sequel, which just happened in like the last 5 years.
That is nice. I have a witch hat. No, those are the different costumes I can wear. I see. Ah. $300 to enter. Oh my god. I keep trying to get him to just give money to this guy. But they won't let me. The game is not letting me be a good person. I'm opposed to that. Alright. What? Okay, Heidi's a weird creep. I don't like him. The Neon Jungle. Consider holding down absorb and lanes of projectiles. This way you gather energy quickly. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. When I see a piranha. Or a piranha. As a certain jigsaw killer calls them. What? Ugh. Come on. Apparently my timing sucks. Which, you know, it is a timing game, so that actually makes sense that my timing would be terrible.
Oh my god.
You okay?
Yes, people are having measles parties.
To try and all get killed by the measles?
Because they think if they expose their children to measles, they'll be immune.
That's not...
Like how they used to do chickenpox parties. Which also you shouldn't have done.
No, that was always a bad idea.
It was always a bad idea, but like... Oh my god. The fact that this has to be debunked. My brain just exploded a little bit.
I hate to say it, but going to be a lot of deaf children in the world in the next 20 years. Fun fact, measles can make you deaf. Soul Glow! I had a Soul Glow. They do not give you money experience points. Of course! We're going to get to the next save point and then check out Project Eden Garden. Piranhas. Oh. There's 2 of them? Sounds like somebody needs a Soul Glow. No! I screwed it up! Alright, we got this. Honestly, the song is starting to grow on me. Soul Glow! I honestly thought Soul Glow was going to hit both of them. Boom. Yes! So this is what crushing it looks like. Okay. Hey, 75 experience points for opening a chest. Is that the piranha? That is. Whoa. So that's what the projectiles are, and you can get a bunch of energy quickly. See, I'm learning. Sorry, Dark Piranha. Oh, so it just looks open. You can actually only walk really on the trail. Actually, I want to try doing the attack. Oh yeah, it really does charge you up more quickly. Soul Glow! Oh, that was awesome. I know. They get mad at me for beating them up. But in my defense, they did attack me first. I'm not attacking these fish. They're attacking me. Did I charge at Springhead to make him fight me? Yeah. But he didn't have to. Wait, was this the start? I think I may have just found the start of the level again. Yeah. Apparently I just ran in a big circle. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's quickly run to the end of the level. Which now I know where that is. Because an arrow told me. Hey, the enemies stay done. That's nice. Uh-oh. Homunculus! Aww. Jesus. This guy's creepy. What? What the hell was that? Oh my god. Alright, well, this is just getting embarrassing. I'm like, why aren't I taking much damage? Oh, because I heal after every hit because I'm playing on story mode. I just remembered. Like, I can't lose, which is fantastic. I'm looking at you, Undertale, and you making it impossible to get through that game without killing everybody. Oof. This is getting embarrassing. And I was already pretty embarrassed by my inability to, like, just wreck this guy. Oh! Okay, that homunculus is creepy. Hold on. Alright, let me see.
So look down there.
Yep.
At the light.
Yeah.
Part of the northern lights were showing.
Oh, nice. It's really difficult to time these. Soul Glow! I wonder if I'll get access to a new move when I get to the next level. Probably Attack on Titan. I mean, yeah, there's lots of monsters in Goosebumps universe, but mostly if you keep to yourself and don't like use magic cameras, you'll be fine. What is that? Whoa. Oh, damn. Oh, wait, I could grab those. No, I can't. That guy's a weirdo. I don't know, Diego. I just fought fireworks? Oh my god, we're finally going to pass a level. This is happening. Getting a little better. Soul Glow. Who's ready to level up? Max HP and damage increase. That's right. I suddenly became a person who says H. Oof. Embarrassing.
Hanging out with my dad too much.
It's real bad. Resurrection Plan
Finally
Death.
getting a Canadian accent,
30.
Drew?
No, Canadians don't say that. Weirdos do. That's good to know. Labyrinth of the Soulless Dimension. Tried to stop me from quitting by saying it never ends. That's actually pretty cute. Okay, let's go find Project Eden Garden, which is a game about, I don't know, Squid Game stuff happening. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, what was I doing? Yes, Project Garten de Eden. Okay. Oh, Eden's Garden. Okay, my bad. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Don't move. There we go. That was safe. Yeah, I gotta say, I think I'm a big fan of Everhood too. I wasn't expecting it. It's a rhythm game. I'm bad at those, but they let me set it to so easy you basically aren't even playing the game, and yeah, turns out that's great. Oh, you heard that, right? My entire shoulder explode?
Yes.
Yeah, that was not good.
Mine does it all the time.
Oh, hey Joanna, having a good Sunday?
Hello.
Oh. I hear that Sunday is the bee's knees. I would never lie in a Bible. Not to God. That is a lot of that is a lot of save slots. Oh, nice. Hey, Goat Man, what's your deal? Good question. You okay?
Yeah, just tired.
Understandable. You've had a very long week of exciting activity. And then they made you wake up an hour early. These scumbag Nazis. Well, not the Nazis. Just the Kaiser. The German army made you wake up an hour early. The German army, well, Prussian army, really, because there wasn't a Germany yet. Oh.
What was I gonna say? No, a polling call woke me up.
Oh, that's so insane to call before noon
Like,
on a day.
we don't have an election date yet for federal election. Yes, it will probably happen in the spring. It at the latest it will happen in October.
Yep.
And they're like, this person who's speaking so slowly, and I'm like, they're like, can we count on your support for the local liberal candidate? And I hung up.
I'm like, sure.
I have an issue with, first of all, an official election hasn't been called, so please stop polling. Secondly, I think polling is actually hurting elections.
Oh, yeah.
Because people will try and vote strategically rather than just voting their conscience.
Yeah. I see that point. Again, get rid of first past the post voting and there's no issue.
And again, we
Oh.
also have the privilege of living in an area where we never have to be worried about the conservatives getting in, so we can just vote our conscience. So I get what I'm saying is like,
Oh, totes.
but
Ooh.
our area always either goes liberal or NDP. It never goes to the conservatives.
Well, considering you're being paid to murder each other, yeah, I think one of you would steal something dangerous from the pharmacy. Oh, whoops, wrong button.
Oh, good grief, I'm tired.
Well, you're gonna nap in a minute, okay?
I think so.
Oh, I got a game that we have to play co-op, so we'll do that on Wednesday.
Okay.
You have to sit on that computer, and I have to be on this computer, and we have to, like, do games simultaneously.
Huh.
Yeah, we'll solve puzzles in different locations, blah, 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 blah.
Yay,
Yeah,
it's
it's very
nice.
cute.
What's the date today?
It is the 9th.
Oh, it sucks.
Is that a problem?
Oh, I wanted to buy something and I was like, it's the 10th. It comes out today. And I'm like, nope, that's tomorrow.
Oh, sorry. Alright, let's look around this place. Oh.
You know what? I'll just pre-order and have it auto-delivered.
That doesn't look like complicated patterns on the roof. That looks like a parquet floor, which is weird. To have a roof that looks like a parquet floor. I know there's no reason you can't put that up there, but it's just a strange thing to do.
There's a type of plastering that creates that effect too.
But it's clearly wood.
It could be tiles too to create that look.
Yeah, could be. Alright. Kai Montego. Ah. It's a reasonable thing to be worried about. Oh, that's true. Alright. Kai's worried about drug use. That should tell us something about Kai. Oh. Looks like Mark will be the first to die. Ugh. Ah. Okay. That's a good point. Oh. Okay. Ah. 100% I should help with the laundry. That's why I'll find out who's got blood on their clothes. Alright. Searching for clues! What is that weird contraption? Same cabinets in every location. That's important to check anyway. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything I haven't searched. Guess I'm free to leave. Oh. What other rooms? Oh, I could move to other rooms. That's embarrassing. Oh. Oh, Jet. Oh. Did he just make a Scooby-Doo noise? Okay, that's fantastic. Aww. I see. Oh, golly, sorry. Let me check something. Ooh. You should check and find out. Oh. Well, how do I go back the way I came? And honestly, I thought I was checking the other room by clicking there. So it's 4 places to click and 3 characters. Diana, Venetia. Ooh. Oh. He has no sense of smell, taste or smell. That's going to be a clue later. Or, you know, how they're going to kill him. Oh, damn. Well, that's creepy. Oh, Ulysses Wilhelm. Making a list of all the drugs available? Nice. Ooh. creepy. That's true. Perfume, you say? No, it's actually very normal for perfume to be sold in a pharmacy. It's weird that you think that's weird. I know, Joanna. We need to get rid of this daylight savings time nonsense.
Oh, yes.
Especially, but what I really have contempt people is like daylight savings should be permanent. Why?
Why? Just leave time alone.
Leave time alone. For better or for worse. The whole clock is built around approximating it so that noon is when the sun is directly overhead. Why change that? Oh, totally. Ouch. Gene doppelgangers? That is a weird thing for him to get sensitive about. Beauty products. So they're fake products. That's actually very interesting. What the? Oh, I did not mean to go back there. Oh, wrong button. That was loud, huh? Okay. A gachapon machine. That's a really good question. Aww. Oh, that's a really good point. No, he's definitely not. What? Nice. Okay. And a pachinko machine. Interesting. Ah! Oh, I hate this guy. Ah. Oh, I see. Oh, that's nice. Oh. What? Oof. This guy sucks. Oh, they're not going to let me use the pachinko machine? Ah, Foiled. Is there another exit? What's down there? Ooh, the old infirmary. Whoops. Oh. Six of one, although maybe he wasn't always a ship's captain. Okay. Huh. Okay. Same exact message. Poison? Oh. Yep. That's true. Oh. I think he might be too normal. I don't know. Coffee? Probably not much when they're supervillain sheeps. Aww. Oh, Damon Maitsu. Toshiko Kiyura? Okay. Uh-oh. To what? Aww. There are ice cream mochi. I've had them. They are delicious. Oh. Interesting. So she famously hates hospitals. That's going to be important later, I'm guessing. Alright, Winona. Oh, it's eating away the linoleum. Yikes. It's all just painted? Yep. Oh, that was cute. Anything left to click on? No. I am. I have seen everything. Ho, 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 ho. Alright, I'm back here. What's in this room? Another lab. Except this one seems more computer focused in its research. Also, there's nothing to click on except for Eva? That's weird, given all of the equipment here. Okay. What is the Frigoli delusion? Okay. It's a sheep! Tozu's Wholesale Plushies! Mm-hmm. Oh. Uh-oh. Damon's revealing himself to be sinister. Oh no. Huh. Okay. Alright, this is going great. We're going to pause here and find out what's going on with that next time. We have fully explored the pharmacy, found the mysterious cipher, and we'll have a chance to engage with that soon enough. For now, though, we're wrapping up the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. Come by again on Wednesday for more hot new games. Which, fun fact, that is a lot of patches for this game. Which, fun fact, is going to involve my lady and I playing a co-op game. I know, where we try to solve mysteries. Woo! Should be a blast. All right, we're going to see you back here for that. But until then, I'm going to say that's right.